Look like walking, she gon' make you do damage. Can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash, advance it. Get this right, pull the out the pantry. You ain't fly, you looking dummy. I pop the. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But a nigga got a TV hat. That boy like a BB hat. You don't see me hat. Push it like seaweed hat.
The Wizards are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope to the middle. And then Carter with the dunk.
Now in pick and roll, Carter does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunity.
And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Here's Suggs after the basket by Washington. Off on the layup. Middleton looking it over. And a wide open look for Song. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Jamal Mosley. David.
We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thanks, David. And the foul called on Alex Song. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Banchero. Count that bucket.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just pulleys right through it.
Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. Driving in. Kicks it out to Banchero. Wagner outside. For Middleton. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
Back to Poole. Fires the three. Carter pulls it in.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Banchero draws the double. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shot clock at 5. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Banchero's got 6.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Back to Poole. Suggs brings the double team. Holmes wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Song. Back to Middleton. The Wizards with another miss. Magic leading by 4. Here's Banchero. Bucket is good. 8 points for Paolo Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Now, here's Holmes. Still yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Poole, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wagner outside. And it'll be Orlando with... their first time out of the game right here. Well, back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year. And on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
One more time, let's hear it for the 407 dance team.
Outside Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And Johnson is right there.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And now Orlando on the break. And the basket by Isaac.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Pass to De Silva. Stolen by Middleton. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Anthony, no one around. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He notched 8
Oh, we got a deep
points in the quarter.
Oh, we got some deep bay on the team, bro.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty strong track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Shot clock at 3.
And the defensive versatility Brogdon provides is huge. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size and length.
Here's Anthony. It's another look. Here's Bitadze. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Who did I just have in?
Here's Poole. Over Anthony. Poole, no good. Magic leading by 10. Anthony on the wing. He has 6. Washington with the rebound. Now, here's Poole. And again, Washington, no good. Anthony with room to shoot. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Anthony's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Anthony. Got a hand on it.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sorry using those long arms to knock that one away.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. To the paint. Here's De Silva.
Kristen.
It's good. And the Magic lead by 14. All right, Stan. Hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who...
My phone ain't on me, bro.
Career for me as a head coach. I'm taking
I would check the chat.
He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was.
Look,
and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Here's Song. No good that time. Good work defensively by Carter. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly. And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Banchero, right side. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Champagnie. Wizards trailed by 11. The Wizards working the ball around now. Poole.
Oh my
And a miss
Jesus.
there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Banchero inside. He draws iron on the dunk. Now Bay. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a guy whose stand brings a lot of energy to the floor, Saddiq Bey.
Yeah, Kevin, you really like all the intangibles with that. Hard-working guy, confident, tough, great guy to have in your organization and in your rotation.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. That shot off. Wizards trailed by 10. Brogdon outside. Here's Johnson. Good on the shot and then shaves the lead to single digits.
Telling you, bro.
Johnson
He nice, man.
got
He
his
nice.
second
He got
basket of the
jacket
game.
off the
And guys, they continue to put
foul,
a
bro.
lot
He was in
of
the foul
pressure
when he got
on
jacked.
the
But
interior
he was in
defenders with their
knowing he
work
was
down low.
Come on, man.
Pass to Carter. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Banchero's got 12 in the game.
Go. Come on, get it.
And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 11. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. Magic leading by 11. Now Suggs. Still scoreless. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Van Karen. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Hey.
He's got 14.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end. Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped me to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Out to the right
Bro,
wing.
come on.
A shot by Champagny, no good. Although they were eliminated in the first round, last season was a success stand for the Magic.
It sure was, Kevin. I don't think many people had them even making the playoffs, but they fought hard, pushed the Cavs to 7 games, and gained valuable playoff experience.
To the left wing. Pass to Champagny. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way, and you're interested.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Here's Anthony. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Washington. 11-point game. From about 19 feet.
Wow. Hit a jump
the way
shot,
they
man.
have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Bounce pass, Anthony. Corner shot. Offensive
He gets the
rebound.
board.
Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Bay wide open, and he fires. It's hauled in by the Magic. Pass to Anthony. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Wizards making a switch here.
Checking in for the Wizards.
Harris looking it over. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
From deep, Johnson. And they recover it. Poole with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
3.
Poole's got 5 points so far.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Wizards making a switch here. Pass to Middleton. On the wing, Johnson. Back to George. From deep. The rebound by Bataze. Magic leading by 12. And Isaac throws it down.
And how about Isaac there, making himself a big target. Tough to match up with him in these open floor situations.
Middleton left side. Pass to Poole. There's the three. Tries yet again. Off on that one. And so it's Orlando with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
The Wizards, 30.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wizards trailed by 14. Pass to Kispert. Here's Carrington. George with no one around. No good with the wing jumper. Out to Harris. Now here's Anthony.
Put the ball in the basket.
Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
You gotta push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Pass to Harris. Smart with the steal. Uncovered. Carrington, that's good.
Carrington. Assist goes
Fourth
to
quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Magic leading by 14. Outside Anthony. Pass to De Silva. On the wing, Isaac. And so Orlando again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So both teams changing it up here. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Off the left rim and out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Outside, Smart. Here's George.
Like, bro, you see how fast he's getting back?
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Banchero looking around. Got a piece of it. Pass to George. And here is Poole. Middleton on the wing. And again, Washington no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up the finish, blows by people. Poor guy.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shoots it up. And the shot is long. Magic leading by 16. And finished off by Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
They're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Carter. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Here's Banchero. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards trail by 18. Now here's Smart. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's George. Outside for Smart. Banchero outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal.
And Craig, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Bay. It's stolen by Banchero.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Magic.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And another miss by Washington. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Magic lead by 21.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
It's stolen. Koulibaly with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, yes type of shot.
And it's Suggs missing. And he dunks it down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Fires away from way outside. Misses. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin.
I need the same exact team.
Love, cause I refuse to find it. How you real, you cross me when you know I'm solid. Wonder how you feel, like is it on your conscience? So deep, the pain ain't stopped. Pain ain't. Lamar Jackson got a posse. Weird, cause you used to play like Kaepernick. We got to pass it. Sad to say, but you know I'm mad. You know peace treaties is forever up. The beat your feathers up. When Shorty said don't leave out, you ever seen your homies? Some of my look like Ruby Rose, like Bay used the rose. Cause I noticed the bad acting like still in tune with the streets. See, I can hear the got me staying on point. I feel like Derek Fisher. Hurt, man, I had to cut off my sisters. Almost on the fanny, blitz me for a picture. I'm paranoid, so proceed with caution. When I'm mad, I got an attitude like Steve Austin. My dog and we all lost. Ain't no more.
When I was 14 with a small locker. No more fair ones, now we all hopping. 100 on my body, that's a regular outing. Trying to net 100 million, I can't get it from browsing. I can't get it from scrolling, I used to get it from housing. On the 4th floor in Ennis, trying to give me 1,000, sneaking money. You know you lying, why you speaking funny? The fact, why you speaking to me? Put my phone on D&D for all the leeches. Touring foreign beaches and probably somewhere in the bees. Maybe on the road with Al with 4 O's like an Audi. You know my rebels rowdy.
Oh, shoots LeBron.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports.
Shooters LeBron James.
And Greg Anthony.
LeBron.
This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Here's Johnson. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Bro, you can't be using AI.
And on
You gotta
paper,
use real
Greg,
players,
this
bro.
might seem like
Stop
a
it.
potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
First team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
To Los Angeles.
And the first one drops. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thank you, David. The putback. Johnson with the rebound. Pass to Saw. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good.
Come on, man. This NBA, they can't even hit a jump shot.
The wing jumper.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Here's Hayes. Los Angeles with another miss. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Poole. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. He's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Second team foul.
Now here's Hayes. And Sarr pulls it down. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. 4-point game.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, just Malcolm Brogdon understanding how to get out and transition and finish with authority.
Here's Hayes. James wide open. No good from outside. The kick out to Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. The Wizards working the ball around now. 6 feet out. It's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Doncic. It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Coulibaly with it. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Washington. And the rejection by LeBron.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
They need this one. And Hachimura with the lay-in.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's Champagne. The Wizards with another miss.
Yo, this is a lot, bro.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the play.
Here's Holmes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the
NBA.
line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Finney Smith can't get it to go. Wizards leading by 4. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Play slow.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
At the line for 1.
That one misses.
Substitution on the court.
As a junior college product.
Come on, man.
Greg didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah,
Step
Kevin
it up.
spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Good act. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so it's the Washington Wizards holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Middleton outside. Back to Johnson. Pass to Koulibaly. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good, 2 points.
And they got to bring the double team off.
And DB, the measurables jump off the page for Koulibaly. 6'8" with a 7'2" arm span.
Kev, that's the kind of length that would allow somebody to be a menace defensively. Let's remember, he was the 7th pick back in 2023. The Wizards clearly very high on this young guy's potential. Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rising fire. That pull-up game on point.
Pass to Bay. Now, here's Holmes. Vanderbilt with the steal. It's 2-on-1.
Go time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Offensive rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Middleton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And they're moving it up. Here's James. Vanderbilt. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Back to Smart. A rebound by the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes. Reeves gets the bucket. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, it's a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Here's James. James absorbing hits on the clock.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Doncic with it. Out guarded by Smart. Like everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Here's Bay. Misses off the right iron. Lakers trail by 3. Here's James. LeBron right to the finish.
I tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
The shot by Middleton, wide open.
You want to tackle this? This is what he's shooting, bro. 2K.
And here's the Lakers.
Do
They're
something.
on a 12-4 run right now. Reeves can't hit. So it's the Wizards now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Holmes can't get it to go in. Here are the Lakers. They trail by 1. Goes up on the high post. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Point for LeBron.
This is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Letting the big man Sarr go to work inside. I like seeing him being aggressive down low.
And Washington has possession. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This goes to.
And now a 3-point Washington lead. Near the pitch. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards lead by 3. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's in there.
Jordan Poole.
Poole's got the first basket of the third quarter for Washington.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. Leading by 5.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Reeves can't hit. Brogdon scanning the floor. Pass to Poole. Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Poole's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. There's been a lot of turnover in Washington doors over the last few years. Where do you think they go from here?
I think the first thing they're looking for, Kevin, is obviously a cornerstone around which to build your team. Recently, it was Bradley Beal. Now they are looking for someone to step up and be their guy. Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's LeBron. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Washington ball. Substitution on the court.
Washington leading now by 9. Pass to Poole. Here's Carrington. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Poole. Vincent with the rebound. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Assist from...
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
2 minutes remaining in the race. 2 minutes.
Back to Doncic. From past the arc. Rebound, Washington.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Hachimura, no good. And Poole gets it to go.
Assisted.
Poole's got 13 points.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work opening in the defense and making the right read.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Goodwin. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Poole, no good. And out of bounds. That shot off the mark.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Koulibaly. And another miss by Washington.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
For Washington, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. He's off on the first. He doesn't get the second one. The Lakers trail. To the right side. Takes the three. Had a hand on it. Now, here's Poole. He's got 13. The Wizards with another miss. Jordan Poole making highlights for Washington. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
The Wizards, 40.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Smart. Pass to Champagny. And he banks in the layup.
Justin Champagny.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And here is Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 to shoot. Smart deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Doncic. And that one hits back iron. LeBron galloping to the rim. It is good.
I guess this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Corey Kispert.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And here we go, the Wizards fast break.
Jordan Poole.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. Hayes. That one misses. Wizards leading by 9. Koulibaly, no good. LeBron with it. Ogden picks him up. The shot, no good. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Koulibaly.
And the Wizards lead by 11.
Johnson.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The basket counts and one with a chance to make it a three-point play.
His first personal foul.
And nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Brogdon. Pass to Koulibaly. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
Hachimura hits them both. Wizards leading by 11. At the elbow, it's Sarr. Misses from close range. Time running out for the Lakers. Hachimura, no good.
2 minutes remaining in his ball game. 2 minutes.
Brogdon right side. Pass to Poole. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 11. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Washington calls timeout. They lead by 8. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch what Brian Keefe told his team during that break. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Puts up a deep three. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trailed by 8. Pulls up. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Wizards. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The Wizards working the ball around here. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
This goes to
spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Doncic. Banked in off the glass.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Kept alive. Johnson. Good D by James.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it.
in this go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, could give a story wrote. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow. They having combos about me, these don't know. Tell me what they talking about. I ain't listening, let your thoughts run your mouth. But ain't touching dividends. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twins. I can't take a loss, I'm always going for the win. I've been up in this booth, I got my pad for the starter. Be acting no cool, let them in the water. See it acting bother, got my green light. I'm sorry, I can't take you, ain't getting all that. Look like you like. We gon' do this regardless, and I started from the bottom just like you, but I was hard. I came up the soldiers. Shout out to my father. He made sure I make it farther. My trust in God. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this. Let it go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, give a story wrote. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow. They having combos about me, these don't know. With my evil twin, all black hoodies, we hit the streets again. He don't like attention, he'll tweak and get the. What your expect? We drove the whole way in a demon. He'll pop out, won't think twice and make you greet the. Is you sure you wanna meet that? If I see ill intentions, we'll make sure you get the. All they got it was the whole being some rocket shit. Pull up to the scene, my best advice is to hide your. The lies all on your faces, cause your eyes will twitch. The black ski mask all on our faces, be disguising. I'm my with your baby, you wanna cry. Rest my against a waist, I got some pottery. She my now my apology. My story on my but I'ma keep it real. She lost respect when you said follow. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa. Hold on tight, and I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda with it. Show me some more. We tatted head to toe. Give a story wrote. You wanna with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pocket. They having combos about me.
Fell in love with the game, put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said, give the streets hope, look how far the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say shoot for me, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a suit when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk about how my brother back that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nosebleed.
For the real ones, tryna J-kid a body, I'ma steal some. I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time, hey, give me more.
Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. Here we go. So Dallas will get the first possession. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
A monster finish with authority. And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
A bit ago, J.C. Kidd and I were able to chat, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop, and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And the jumper from the wing offline. Durant. Pass to Dunn. Back to Richards. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Can't get it to drop.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And it's Irving off the drive. And that one's good.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
Mavericks foul. PJ Washington.
It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. PJ Washington picks one up.
At the line for one.
Phoenix shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that one misses. And so Davis will bring it up for Dallas. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Inside. Oh, rejected by Beal. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Shot from the inbound. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team foul.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Davis. Back to Thompson. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Durant's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he sinks the second. Here's Gillespie. Plumlee with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Pass to Allen. And here's O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Allen.
2 minutes.
Here's Gillespie. Williams defending. 4 on the clock. Gillespie can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Gillespie.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Here's Beal. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Phoenix shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Bradley Beal shooting 1.
Beal, no good on that one.
A combo guard with a versatile offensive game. Beal is one of those guys that any team would love to have.
And he gets that one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
In transition, here they come. Williams misses. Suns trail by 5. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 6.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Back to Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Down low. Exum gets the bucket.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Beal surveying the D. Richards. Here's Durant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Derek Lively. It's his first trip to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Dallas on top. They're up by 5.
13.
Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Booker. Outside O'Neal. Misses the 3. And so Davis will bring it up for the Mavericks. Leading by 5. Here's Irving. No good there. Booker with it. Irving picks him up. Back to Booker. Shoots from the baseline. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 5. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Booker can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Ooh, Booker showing some power.
Thompson left side. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
For 3, O'Neal knocks it down from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. So both teams making some changes here. The Mavericks lead by 5. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Christie. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
And Dallas with possession. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Christie. From outside, off the mark. Here we go. Here's Plumlee. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's Irving. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Christie. On the wing, Thompson. Good on the baseline, Jay. Thompson's got 5.
We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Will make substitutions. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Booker. He got a piece of it. Here's Marshall. The shot comes out. Solid defense from Bol. Outside Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Dallas leading by 8. It's Exum on the wing. Back to Washington. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. In transition, here come the Suns. And down it goes. 2 points.
Assist from
Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Outside, Williams. Here's Marshall. Pass to Washington. The 3. Drops in the 3. And the Mavericks lead by 9. With a step back. Booker no good. Here's Williams. And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion.
The Suns, 26.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Suns trail by 9. Durant inside. He's off on the layup. And so Davis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces it on.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
That's good by Thompson.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
That'll be Remixer. Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
At the line to the set.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Staying strong against the defense. It's just great to see Davis initiate the contact.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Gillespie. It's gone in this third quarter now. Thompson with some nice D. Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What do you want? Agility, he's got it. Height, he's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now here's Irving. The jump hook. Again, Dallas.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
That shot off. Good work defensively by Richards. Beal from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'll never understand. Yeah?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Pass to Richards. Stolen by Davis. Here's Christie. Richards pulls it in. For three, Allen. Davis with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Dallas with possession. They're on an 18-5 run. To the middle. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half. Here's Beal. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavericks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's Thompson. Pass to Davis. Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. For 3, O'Neal.
Them or bring them back to life, back to reality. Gonna get them some, leave it.